Hi everyone, and welcome to another Fun Day Monday. Tonight, or today, we will be working on a card from the Crafting Forever stamp set. And this is one of my favorite sets lately. I have lots of favorites, but I really like this one because it brings out the creativity in you. So today's card is going to be made from the scissors, and we are cut out to be friends. So I've already pre-mounted them. As you can see over here, we've pre-mounted them. And so this is a great little set. I hope that you'll decide to put it in your collection. We are using today the lovely lipstick. That's our ink. And then we are also going to use lovely lipstick as the base of the card. Then we're going to use the designer paper, lovely lipstick, for the first layer. Then we're going to use another sheet of lovely lipstick, and we're going to finish it off with a Whisper White. Okay, so as I go through these, I'll give you the dimensions. You're welcome to jot them down if you want to. This is, again, another one of those quick classes that I like to do where I'm not actually here, I am here. That make any sense? Probably not, but that's okay. I am actually on vacation right now, and so I decided that rather than leave you guys hanging, I would go ahead and I would do some stamps, do some cards, and go ahead and just post them anyway, even though they're not lives. I promise I will come back and be live. There might even be episodes in between the episodes where I'm off doing stuff with my family, and I might share just a few minutes of that with you because, I don't know, I like seeing when other people that I follow do stuff with their family, so I do that. As you can tell, I used the multi-purpose mono glue, Tombow Mono multi-purpose liquid glue. Okay, I got all that out. But I need to put my lid on it because it's getting kind of low and I want it to all be at the bottom as I'm using it. Our card base, which is this, is a 8.5 by 11 cut in half at 5.5 and then scored at 4 1/4. The designer series paper I just put on is 5 1/4 by 4 inches wide. Then I'm going to pull out another lovely lipstick. I'm going to put it on as well. And it is 5 by 3 3/4. Had to think about that for a second. That's what it is. We're just going to put it on here. And guys, as you know, I'm the crooked stamper, so sometimes it goes on good and sometimes it doesn't. But what I like about the multi-purpose glue is that I can move it around a little bit while I'm doing it. Okay, now I'm going to set this off to the side and let it get all sticky and stuck down, which it's got one little place right here that I'm just going to squirt a little bit extra glue in there. I want it to stay down. And for some reason, it's wanting to curl. Okay, we're going to put that away. Now we're going to start our stamping. Rhonda loves stamping. So we're going to, this card is not pre-made. You're actually watching me make it. I have not made one like it. I'm just kind of going for it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up my scissors first. I'm going to get it really juicy. Okay, and then I'm going to put it from the top, I think. I like to work from the top. I don't know why. And I have this on a block, then I made it kind of crooked. So hopefully my scissors won't be crooked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm counting off because I like to make sure that I give myself plenty of time and I don't, I'm really bad about just slapping stuff on and then pull it off before it's ready, okay? So then I'm going to do that we are cut out to be friends below that. And I think I'm going to put it about right here. And voila. It's a little crooked, but maybe I'm a crooked, got my Simply Chamois really wet. But it did make it clean, so there we go. I'm going to put away this while I'm thinking about it. Real quick, I'm going to grab my Smoky Slate and my lovely lipstick. I almost forgot what color it was. I think this is Real Red. Yeah, it takes me a minute sometimes to go through these to find my lovely lipstick. This might be it. Yep, this is it. Okay, so we are going to, I'm using the Stampin' Right markers, which I love my Stampin' Right markers. I want my scissors to have a little gray. You know how scissors are kind of a gray color? I'm going to make my scissors just this cutting part, make it gray. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to make my lovely lipstick handles. Oh, you know what? I missed a spot on those handles right there. There we go. Okay, maybe I'll go ahead and do another one right there too. Just so we can see that that is the actual blades of the thing. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to color. And guys, if you do a really light touch, you get a really light color. If you want it to be darker, like if you want to shade it, which I'm going to pull out the bullet part, you want to shade it, make it darker, you just go back over it a couple of times and it will make them darker. So that's kind of fun. And I do like to highlight a little bit. I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy doing it, so there we go. You don't have to be good at something to enjoy it, right? That's what I'm telling myself. You're free to agree with me and use that as your excuse for when you're not exactly perfect at something yet, but you're on your way. So we're going to do that. As you can tell, I tend to move my paper around so I can see better what I'm doing. I'm going to go in and I'm going to highlight right there. If I was using my blenders, you'd be able to tell a little bit better, but that's okay where I'm highlighting. But Stampin' Up! Is really good about giving us little places to highlight if we want to. Now I'm going to go back in just because I want to cover this up. I don't like the white showing through, so I'm going to use the point nub and I'm going to just go in and go back over some of this. All right, what do you think? There's that. What do you think? That's kind of cute, huh? Now I'm going to just take and get my Tombow out again. I'll put it on the back of this. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to take it. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop it up. Why not? Give it a little bit of dimension. I love my dimensionals. Love my Wink of Stella because they just add that little extra bling, and you don't have to have, but guys, I don't want this to sag, and it is a little bit bigger. I was looking at it and thinking I probably could have took a little bit off of each side, but you know, that's okay. I still like it. Now this is overkill on the dimensionals, but like I said, I like dimensionals because they do pop things up really well. And the nice thing about the dimensionals, they're not that expensive, and you get 300 of them in a pack. So I don't feel like you know, oh, I gotta be sparing on this because they cost so much, because they really don't. I'm thinking, I don't have my book right here with me, but I think they're like $6 a sheet or $8 a sheet, but I'm really leaning more towards the 6. But like I said, you get there's a trick to this too. You can use your fingernail and push down and it pops those up on the corners. Of course, today it's not going to do it for me because I want it to, right? There we go. And I only have 3 more to go. And then this will be done. And we'll be ready to do the next one. I hope you guys are all having a great beginning of your week. I am going to be either in Oklahoma or Texas when you see this, and I'm going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to go see my mom, and then I'm going to go down to Texas, and I'm going to see my good friend Jeannie, and I've got some other good friends down there, but I can't start naming names, because if I do, other than Jeannie, then I'll be in trouble when I get there, because they're going to go, hey, you forgot me. And I didn't forget any of my friends. I love all my friends. They're pretty awesome. I don't know. Oh, I'm digging for the Wink of Stella, guys. I'm going to put the Wink of Stella on the blades just to give it some shine. Now, you could go in with this and you could add, if you wanted to, you could add a piece of ribbon to make it look like it's going to cut the ribbon, or you could put anything you want to. But I just wanted to make a simple little card like so. and I think it turned out really cute. I am going to go ahead, before I go any further, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to add another um, piece of Whisper white paper on the inside of the card, because sometimes the red is a little hard to see when you're trying to type a, not type, but put a nice message. And this is just a cute little card that you could give to somebody, a friend mainly. You could give it to your friend and you could say, hey, I enjoyed lunch the other day, or, I'm just so blessed that God put you in my life. Thank you so much. You could do all kinds of nice little things in here. So I'm going to do that, put it in there. And then this is another stamp. And real quick, because I'm just in the mood to stamp, I guess, I want to put that on the inside. I hadn't planned on doing that, so if you'll bear with me, like I said, you're getting to see me create actually during these videos, because I don't already have the cards made up, because I'm kind of doing it as I go. Now this one is saying, it says, made with love. Is that not so cute? I put it right in the center of the pet thing. I could have put it on the side. I could have put it on this side, but I just wanted to put it in the middle. It says made with love. And then if you wanted to, you could actually stamp this one off on the back and you could sign your name to it so that your friends could see it. Let them know that this is definitely made by you. Handmade gifts are the best gifts. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So there you go, guys. There's our card. If you like anything that you've seen here today, the cardstock, the lovely lipstick is just a beautiful color. The designer series paper comes in a pack of 48, and it's in the Regals pack, which means you get several pieces of each color in the Regal category. But I just cut mine down, and they're 6x6. Normally I cut it down to fit. So anyway, but if you're interested in anything I have here, GibsonGirlStamper.net, and I am doing, tomorrow's the last day, which you probably will not see this before tomorrow because I'm not going to put it up before tomorrow. But if you see this, and you order a minimum of $35 before tax and shipping, anytime in the month of August or September, I'm going to go ahead and extend it to September, then I will give you a free blender marker for a thank you, and I will send you a card that I made myself. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Again, my store is GibsonGirlStamper.stampinup.net. I hope that you will let me be your demonstrator if you don't already have a demonstrator. And until next time, this girl, Gibson Girl, is saying bye-bye.